Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction, review, commentary, whatever you would like to consider it. This video actually came to us by a Patreon. They go by the name of 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗧. Again, anybody who would like to request future videos, definitely become a Patreon. The link is up there. It's in the comment section or in the description. It's one of the two, so definitely check that out. So I did a bit of research before hopping into this video, and ideally, this entire song revolves around the concept of catharsis. If you guys don't know what catharsis is, it's the opposite of repression. Therefore, he's releasing all those negative, toxic energies. I'm actually reading this book right now. It's not really a book. It's 365 Days of Tao. If you don't know what Tao is ideally centering yourself. Tao is being centered within the universe, being present at all times. It's a bunch of daily quotes that you can read every day that gives you a few things to reflect upon. So it says, fire cools, water seeks its own level. No matter how extreme a situation is, it will change. It cannot continue forever. Thus, a great forest fire is always destined to burn itself out. A turbulent sea will become calmer. Natural events balance themselves. I want to start the video on that quote right there. Everything balances itself. Nothing lasts forever. And no matter what negative emotions you are going through, at some point or another, they will release themselves. So don't stress about that right now. And just focus on being here in the now. Focus about being present. Anyways, cut along, intro short. No pressure, but if you guys are not subscribing definitely helps out the channel. It does show your appreciation, and it does help me continue doing what it is I love doing. Again, this video does come to you by 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗦𝗢𝗏. Big shout out to you, 𝗦𝗦𝗍. BTS v Stigma color-coded lyrics. Let's get it.
Linton Wilson presents to you another banger.
Oh, I kind of find it interesting. Sorry for pausing so early. I kind of find it interesting that it's starting off with a piano, because when you think of catharsis, you think of piano. That's the first thing I think of. For example, I saw this example over on Google, and it's like an example of being cathartic. Why am I thinking about lethargic? An example of catharsis is, a tired mother relaxing to the sound of a piano, releasing all of that tired energy out into the world. So it's kind of nice that the video is starting off with a piano. Hits. This is some good tea. Earl Grey. Oh, come on. Woo! Hey. Okay. I've been hiding it. I'll tell you something, just to leave it right. I like it. So all of that, it's building up. The energy's building up. Hey. Woo! I'm sorry, man. I'm getting this really jazzy feeling from this, and I'm loving it. I'm used to pop. I'm used to K-hip-hop. I'm not used to listening to people who give off this jazzy energy. I'm not used to that. So it's really nice to hear V from BTS right now, just giving me something I don't usually hear often. Why can I say that? Hey. I'm very sorry towards you. So the song is very interesting right now. He's talking about this energy that he has within him that is constantly building up, and now he's at a point where he can no longer endure it. That's literally just the way negative emotions are. That's the way life is. If you hold on to something for too long, it will build up, and it will not release itself unless you allow it to be released. It's the same thing with the quote that we came across here. Fire cools, the water level rises to whatever it wants to rise at. Everything will happen if you allow it to happen, but nothing will happen if you do not allow it to happen. If you have these emotions built up within you and you're not allowing yourself to break free from those emotions, you will never overcome them. Everything starts within you. You have to allow yourself to be free. Come on, V. Come on, V. Hey. Woo! I love that he's singing in that head voice area for the entire song. It's so nice. Hey. Come on. Oh. What did he say just now? He's saying, you were punished in my stead. You were only delicate and fragile. So whatever thing I did, you took that and you blamed yourself for it. Or maybe you didn't even blame yourself for it. Maybe you took the blame for whatever situation V was in. That's a real person right there. But again, he regrets that. It's building up. Do you guys hear the subtle reverb? Hey! I'm sorry, bro. Even though the song is deep as shit, I'm more caught up on V's vocal capability, man. Like I've come across RM. You know, I've listened to Sugar, listened to RM Sugar, and I think V is the third person that I'm coming across in BTS right now. And bro, his vocals are nuts. His vocals are nutty. Like what? He for the entire song he's singing the head range. How do you have that? His diaphragm be strong as shit though, eh? The fact that he's singing up there for such a long period of time, god damn, that takes a lot. Hey. Why did you do that to me then? Oh, so it's like the narrator is asking the question, why did you do that to me then? If you're so sorry, why did you do that? I want to speak on that topic. Sometimes we do things without thinking about the consequences in the moment. Because again, our natural instinct as human beings is survival. You know, survival of the fittest. If you guys ever heard fight or flight instincts, sometimes one instinct takes over another and you just don't think about anything. So you cannot belittle somebody for acting in a situation that they can't control. You know, if it's in their control, then that's understandable. But if it's out of their control, then you cannot really judge them for something like that. So I don't know what V did. I don't know what he did, but it sounds like he fucked up. Again, if it was something out of his control, I don't feel like you can judge him for that. But if it is in his control and he's apologizing right now, he's trying to make amends with that past demon. And I can respect that for him. But again, you don't have to accept somebody's apology, right? One thing that I constantly tell myself is when somebody apologizes to you, you don't have to say it's okay. You can say thank you. You know, you can say thank you because you deserve that apology. You don't have to say I appreciate that or it's okay. Just say thank you and leave it as that. You don't have to accept every apology that's given to you. So the narrator here has every right to feel the way they do. The way he just went up. Hey. Like pieces of broken glass that I can't reverse. That's a good metaphor. That's a good analogy. Like pieces of broken glass that I can't reverse. You know the funny thing about broken glass that I've seen a lot, you know, people will tell themselves, you know, I am broken glass. I am broken and I can never be fixed. But the thing about broken glass, if you take broken glass, you melt it down, you could build something better than what you had before. You know, just because it's broken doesn't mean it cannot be fixed, doesn't mean it can't be healed. You can make something better out of broken glass. It's not just a waste, you know. So even though you're broken, you can always be fixed 10 times better. Hey. I gotta check out the live of this, man. You who were only delicate. Whoa. I swear I've heard that part. Did that come from Film Out? Not Film Out, not Film Out. I swear I heard this part before. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I feel like that was in one of their short films. Maybe I'm tripping. Hey. Ooh. Are you calling me a sinner? Ooh. Even if I try to hide it or conceal it, it can't be erased. So you're trying to say you're living with whatever it is happening. Okay, I get that. Huh. god. What a high note, man. What a high note. What a high note. Where I can't turn back, the red blood is flowing down. So he's begging forgiveness now. What a song, man. What a song. I did not know V had vocals like that. That came to me as quite a shock, but let's talk about how I felt about the song. You know, the song's name was Stigma, and it was like a big apology. Or again, what I would like to say, it revolves around the concept of being cathartic. Why do I keep thinking lethargic? Lethargic is tired. It revolves around the concept of catharsis. You know what I mean? Again, repelling or releasing all of that negative energy. And he's trying. This wasn't him actually releasing it. This was a song of him trying to release that. So he didn't release it in the song, but he tried his best to. You know, what do I have to say in order to release all of these negative emotions? And as we said earlier in the video, man, everything heals. But in order for things to heal, you must allow it to heal. You know, you must not give up on yourself. Because the second you give up on yourself, you will not heal. You have to give yourself that permission. And you see, the beauty in giving yourself permission is that you consciously give yourself that permission. You know, it's different to just say, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna heal. But when you consciously speak to yourself internally, you know, write it down, tell yourself, I am going to heal. I am going to progress. I am going to release everything that is holding me back. When you will adamantly believe that, that is when real change starts to happen. That is when things will start changing. You cannot half-ass healing. Healing cannot be half-assed. You got to put your all into healing, man. You need to put your all into healing. You know, you have to be very adamant about how it is you're gonna heal, or not even how it's gonna heal, because sometimes you don't know how you're gonna heal. You have to be very adamant about just healing in general. But Stigma was such a beautiful song. I don't know if the narrator, you know, accepted his apology or not, but it doesn't change how great of a song it was. Anyways, guys, again, this video did come to us by Patreon. They go by the name of 𝗦𝗧𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥. Big shout out to you, 𝗦𝗧𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Hope you're staying positive, and hoping you're remaining present. You know, because present moment is all you have, so enjoy it while you can. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to request future videos, the link is up there. I think we have around 2 to 3 more spots available on the request tier, so definitely go check that out. Taking requests for the next 7 days, and then the polls will close until next month. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, remember, present moment is all you have, so enjoy it while you can. Yo, I like that word. Hold on. Pororo. Pororo. Sounds like an animal. Pororo. Sounds like a...
Yare, yare.
Pororo, pororo. You remember the bug guy? His shirt like over. Bug guy, he was like super low key. That's what I'll put a picture up and you'll see.